Russell Wilson has it under center. 1st and 10. Wilson sells the play fake and looks downfield.
And here's the pass, incomplete.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. He gets to toss into the open now as he crosses the first down marker.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
Now 1st and 10. Staying with the running game on 1st down. Gains 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
In on the stop.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. So look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Miller's moved from the tight end position to the slot. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
An extra point is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick.
It's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. First down coming up. And Morris has got it on the handoff.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
It's a 2nd and 4, and Morris is taking the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Alfred Morris had a great rookie year for the Washington Redskins. What a surprise he was to the whole NFL with his speed and power. He made big plays.
First down here after the run.
They feed him the ball again. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
Breaks free.
What an impressive gain by Morris.
Alfred Morris, you could have given the Rookie of the Year award. That's how good he was for the Washington Redskins. What a terrific job running the football, broke tackles, and he was the surprise of the NFL last year.
1st and 10. Another handoff. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
They'll run it with him again. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking, they're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Pulled up the football. This one's going back the other way.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground and the defense recovers.
The Seahawks will line up in a full house set. First and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
"15 minutes to go." Back after this word from your local station.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Number 24 on the run.
The defense comes out of the dime. 3rd and 2.
Robinson's handed the football.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
And they go back to the ground.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Lynch is lined up in a single back formation.
Tossing it to the running back. Muscles through the defender.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
First down here after the run.
Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
Breaks free. A foot race to the end zone. The 30.
Lynch with an impressive run.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Wow, it's just a terrible thing to see, isn't it? When one of the stars on your football team, even one of the stars in the NFL, you see he's hurt like this, and if it's serious, it's going to be damaging to the football team.
This play set up by the long gainer. Quarterback flips it to the running back. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
I guess nobody in the NFL knows about pain more than running backs. Even though he was hurt and injured early in the game, he comes back in, and that time he created his own pain, broke a tackle, and picks up some yards.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
2nd down and 5. Trying to get it outside before the defense is set. Touchdown, Seattle.
Jim, if you ask me, I think the toughest position in the NFL is to be a running back because you take so many big hits. And we saw one earlier on this running back. He goes out of the game, but look, he comes back in, and how about that? Runs for a beautiful touchdown.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
On first down, the wide receiver in motion. Throws to the right. And And he's almost intercepted.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Moss is lined up in the slot.
Second down and 10. Escaping the pressure. RG3 going down the field. Intercepted. The tackle is made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being full, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Second and 2 to the ground here. And Brian Arakpo brings him down.
Nice job that time by the running back, breaking the tackle, picking up a few yards. Hey, look, that's after being knocked out early in the game and injured. Good job of coming back.
Third and 2 here after the run. Wilson from the shotgun. Wide open for the catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Russell Wilson has his man. It's Percy Harvin on the receiving end.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They feed the running back. Tackled at the 13th.
Good job that time by the O-line. How about that? Nice blocks, and they got a nice little run there inside the red zone.
2-minute warning. Second down coming up. Right back to him one more time. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Another carry here.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. RG3 going intercepted. Breaks free. Nice tackle.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.